currently watching a preview of my new intro. Hey guys, this is going to be a Rush gameplay, Attackers, and it's on Atacama Desert. This is Bad Company 2, as you guys already know, and this is on the PlayStation 3. This series is called Triple Threat Topics, and if you're new to my channel, then this is how it goes. I cut a gameplay that's just far too long for my liking. This gameplay is, I think, in total 25 minutes, and then 22 after I cut out all the respawns and stuff like that. So I'm not putting up a 25-minute video, and that's really not that great. It's not amazing. It's I would say it's one of my better gameplays on the PlayStation 3, but at the same time it's not super entertaining to sit there for, it's not worth 25 minutes of your life, I'll tell you that. But in smaller chunks and with a delightful commentary, maybe you guys can enjoy this a little bit. So here I am attacking. I'm using the engineer class, and all that stuff aside, that stuff's important, but at the same time, you guys have played this game, and if you haven't played this game, you should. But at the same time, the guns, all that stuff, it doesn't really matter. What matters is, what I want to talk about. And what I want to talk about is, for this first topic, and if you guys don't know, sorry, I should probably inform you that if you guys, what happens is in the next two videos, it's all about what you guys want me to talk about. You guys pick the topic, right? So leave it in the comments, and yeah, I'll get around to picking out the best one. And I really enjoy when you guys, interact. This is my way of basically talking to you guys. It's not as easy to just talk to you guys. So what I want to do is interact in a way that you guys get to pick my topics and hear what I commentate about. So. First of all, this first commentary, or this first portion of this show or series, or whatever you want to call it, what I'm going to be talking about is the fact that game bashing it's very alive. There's fanboys and there's not fanboys, and there's just people that straight up enjoy certain games, and I don't want to. I don't want to point anybody out. I don't want to do anything like that. But I don't understand why people would say, oh, you know what, Call of Duty sucks, or oh, Battlefield sucks. Call of Duty's the only good game. All other games are terrible, and all that stuff. Like I just don't understand why people are into that. All games are made for the gamer, and basically, I come from a time when there wasn't really, you never bashed a game. You always wanted to try new games because there wasn't many. With the Super Nintendo and the prices of what games were back then, it was tough to justify buying every single game, and when it came down to it, I was a Killer Instinct guy, and that's kind of embarrassing nowadays when we see, Killer Instinct didn't make it. It didn't make it, but I wouldn't bash Mortal Kombat. I wouldn't boycott it, say, oh, Mortal Kombat's shit. No, oh, I can't believe you guys play Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's for noobs wasn't a word back then, but stuff like that. I just find this is a weird concept to me. All games are made so that people can play them, and if you don't like it, obviously don't play it. But at the same time, you got to give games an opportunity. You got to do stuff like that, and it's odd to me. Like I don't know. I guess the closest thing when I was growing up was the console wars. In the console wars, more specifically, I would say, Sega versus Nintendo. That was a big thing, but you never. Well, some people may have bashed people for like I had both. I was fortunate enough that my dad, he enjoyed gaming and stuff like that, and my mom, she loved playing games like Tetris and Dr. Mario and stuff like that. So I was fortunate enough to, maybe not at the same time, maybe not at launch, but when prices went down, I had both. And nowadays, gaming's it's very cheap compared to what it was. You can get an Xbox 360 now for $200, and this, the graphics, the capabilities, it's a computer. Obviously, I'm a PlayStation 3 guy, and I'm not against Xbox 360s. I'm not against the Wii. I'm not against anything like that. This is just what I own. This is what I'm fortunate enough to have at the moment. And I just I just don't understand fanboyism and stuff like that. So as I walk into this room to end the video, what do you guys want me to talk about? Leave it in the comments, and I'm gonna get around to it. I'm gonna put some real time in, because the next videos, they're gonna be a little bit larger. I hope you guys enjoy. Peace.